Hey there, Defcon. Firstly, welcome to the team, mate. Absolutely brilliant to have you. I can see why you were very, very tough when I took you on the battlefield and came out worst, really. So, really good. 43% defence, mate. Doesn't get really much better than that. Just observation, though, 3-4-2 on FOBs does suggest that you're not possibly a FOB player. Maybe that means, I don't know, do you play more PvP? I guess as a team, we would really like, I know you're busy with work, and we knew that when you came on board, but I want you to be part of the team more and keep an eye on the Discord, especially the kind of channels where we kind of are posting the operations where we're going to go to war and things like that. It would be great that you're making sure that you come along. So have a look at your troops as well. Absolutely superb. I mean, brilliant alpha platoon that you've got there. Again, really good on your units and fantastic control of your XP as well, because you've not obviously wasted anything apart from obviously where you needed to initially to get going. Really well disciplined that. Great to see the Bravo there with the Reavers, so absolutely superb on that. And then obviously looking at your defenders there, your Centurions 888, absolutely fantastic. So that'll really cause the guys a bit of bother. Just observation on your barracks there, I certainly wouldn't use the Dragoon as my first slot. I would probably keep it all the Ghost, really, and probably go 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds on the Ghosts. Get them out early. The Dragoon's great, but there's very little air defence there, and you certainly want the air defence out as soon as possible. But obviously the Ghost takes out all the heavies, the lights and the air as well, which makes it a formidable defender. Just make sure you get them out quite quickly. It's going to be 48 seconds before you Ghost deploy with that current setup, and I think that's probably a little bit on the late side. Certainly your Charlie platoon needs a bit of work, as you're probably aware. Now, obviously you haven't set that up, I guess, correctly anyway, but you probably just showed me what you're going to be using because there's no air in there. But that those scents really want to be sorry, not scents. The skims want to be level 15, and these skims would be a far superior system, and then you could incorporate them in your defence if you've not already done so. Just observation there on the helipad, so 44 seconds before you get any sort of heli presence is quite long. I would see if you've got any of the super hind possibly, and maybe go sort of a 1 unit, so you're getting them out after probably 18 seconds, something along that sort of line. If Reaver's what you've got, what I'd probably suggest is put that into 3 separate slots, so there's a constant air problem. I mean, it's not really particularly difficult to defend against helis, as you can appreciate. When they get spawned, they do get taken, but if you can get them out quickly, it's another thing for them to think about, and it's all going to add to your defensive prowess. The defenders for the airfield, I mean, nothing wrong with what you've done there, but I would probably try and bring them out a bit quicker. So I've set mine to 2 and I think 4 or something along that sort of line. So I'm getting 4 out after 4 seconds, where you're going to have 3 out after 3 seconds. It's going to be a whole 9 seconds before you get them all up, and I think that would be potentially, it could mean that you've took the airfield out before that they're up and running. So I would maybe adjust that a little bit more, and also just check the get the upgrade capacity on that area. Well worth doing, and quite inexpensive if you look compared to, say, the helipad, for example. So certainly have a look at getting that up a bit. The defenders for the garage, don't think I'd probably go Grizzly in there when you've got skims, but certainly you need to get those skims a higher level. I think the spawn time on there is pretty good, and that would probably be one as well where I'll be looking to increase the capacity as well. As I know it's a bit of a spend, but certainly would be well worth looking at. But overall, mate, absolutely fantastic. It looks like you're my type of player. You've used Humvees early on, suggesting you probably know your units. You haven't wasted any XP particularly, so no, really good, and really proud to have you as part of the team. As I say, we just want to see a bit more of you and make the team, make you feel like you're part of the team. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. I know you're busy with work and all, but it would be great to see more of you. All right, have a great day, mate. Take care. Bye bye.